Hello, my crafty friends. Welcome back to the channel. Miss Seashell here. Hope everyone is doing well and thank you for tuning in. I am coming on today to show you guys some beautiful, sweet Valentine's Day cards that I have created. And this is in support of the Two Crafters, One Design. And also, I'm going to submit this for hashtag Saturday Morning Makes. And the host of Two Crafters, One Design, I will have in the description below, as well as for Saturday Morning Makes. And if you guys are familiar with either one, you know that there are some very talented crafters who come on and share what they make. And so I just wanted to be a part of that. So this week's prompt was using hearts for the hashtag Two Crafted One Design. And so, like I said, I made a couple of cards, and the ones I'm going to show you, I actually did these in a previous video and created last year. But since I still had them on hand, I just wanted to share them with you once again. And these I'll just go through pretty quick. This one actually I made with some Dollar Tree stickers. And then some other elements in my stash. And I had some stamps. And then this one is like a recipe stamp. So I thought that was pretty nice. And so that's one. And then I did another. This was using some embossing and some stickers, and then some cutouts with the thank you, and then these stickers here with the little sort of glitter type effect to it. And then that one's blank. And then this one was a sweet card. I did several things with this. I have a acrylic, the board that you put in, the cutting plate. That's what I'm trying to say. The cutting plate that you use in your cutting machine. It allows you to be able to do this type of effect here without cutting out the whole entire shape. And so I use that on this particular one. And then that's a stamp there. And then this is a stamp I have in my stash. Cute little girl with a little heart saying all things grow with love. So precious there. And then on the back here, my name. And the base of this was an Anna Griffin card base that I have in my stash, and I just used that to build on. So the next one, another type of embossing effect, some cutouts, this is a cut apart actually from a paper collection, and it actually just had the sentiment there already, so I didn't have to do anything. So that was easy. That was an easy card to do for me anyway. And I just love the way it turned out. And then I stamped the back. And then this one is such a precious little card. This one is a thank you card. And this little girl here is one of the Sizzix dies. And it is one where she is catching snowflakes. But in this particular one, I wanted to have her holding a heart-shaped balloon. So I altered it a little bit, and changed up her little outfit and just thought that it was just so cute. And then I did a cutout here saying thanks. And then just some layer paper here with some glitter cardstock and some glittered hearts. but I think she's precious. And I left that blank. So I just wanted to show you these. These are the ones that, like I said, I created last year, but I just thought that they were worth mentioning. Now for the card that I've created for the hashtag Two Crafters One Design using hearts, I made this card. And it is so precious. I did a couple of things with this card. Since I've been sewing a lot, I just thought I'd use some of my decorative stitch elements on this card here. So I just did a stitching around and then a sort of basket weave stitch, sort of a part of it like a zigzag. And then I did this stamp here, Happy Valentine's Day. And then these hearts. Actually, I did this using like a stencil from when I cut these little hearts out. And these are confetti that you can use. But they were actually a part of the stencil or the paper that I cut out. And I'll show you the die that I use for that. So when you, well, first of all, let me show you what I used to make this card. So I have a lot of sentiment stamps in my stash, and I just wanted to use those. And for that one, this is one that I used here. And it just says Happy Valentine's Day. Sorry for the glare. I used that one. I use this little sweet die from, this is Studio Light Friend Stamp from Craft Lab, and it's called Keiko Kisses, and it is just really cute. And so I used the sweet have a very and kind of day, and then this is another sentiment stash that I have from my magazine, the Paper Crafter magazine, and I use, what stamp did I use on this one? I know I used one of them. Oh, yeah, here it is down here. Sending you smiles throughout the miles. I know it's kind of hard to see. Sorry about that again. But you'll see it on the card. And then for the dies, this is the little die that I'm talking about that I use. Now, this is a Crafter's Square. Oh, let me take this out. This is a Sizzix die, and it is from another die set that I have, and I just pulled this one out, so I don't, I've got the number on here, but anyway, so I just thought that this was really pretty. So this is what I use when I cut the little hearts out here. And so when in the paper, when it left, you know, the cutout, I just used that, took my stenciling brush and just went over it and made these lines of hearts. So that's how that came to be. But these are the little heart dies. This is actual Dollar Tree Crafter Square. And I'm missing one, but this is what it looks like on the back. The bigger one, it's 3 sizes. So it's over here somewhere. And then I used this Firefly square die here. This floral shape, polka dot. And then this was the one that I used here, this die here. And that's how this, I was able to use the border for that one. So this is an old die that I had in my stash. And then, so that's how I created the front. Now, for the inside, this is that die that I said that, or the stamp, Have a Very Sweet Kind of Day, the one that I showed you from this. That's where that one came from. And then on the back, sending you smiles through the miles. That was that other stamp. So now let me explain what I did to this little flip over card. So let me pull this out. This little card here, I don't know, I just came up with something, but I wanted to use the Diana Markham recipe of the month stamp. And this is the giant ginger cookie. And it's come from, you know, this collection here. And so I thought she was really cute. So I did her, colored her up, and then I used this gingham pink paper in the background. Again, this is from when I used this die to cut the hearts out, left the stencil, and that's what I mean when I use that to do the stenciling on the front of the card here. So this is just a piece of vellum, and I just folded to make a pocket, and that's how I'm able to slide the card in like that. And so she is so cute. And so I did the same thing. I just backed this up on some cardstock here, some red cardstock, and then loaded her on top, and then did a zigzag stitch here. And I love the way it turned out. Just so precious. She's so cute. And so this will be a great card to give to one of my friends, Galentine, Palentine, Valentine, whatever you celebrate. But I just thought that it was so cute. And so there you have it. This is my Happy Valentine's Day card. So if you're new to my channel, welcome and thank you. If you subscribe, I really appreciate it. It is just great to have you come along on my crafty journey. So be sure to come back. Like, share, subscribe, don't forget. And I will be coming back on with some other types of crafting and some other sewing and things that I've been creating. So I jump between paper crafting and sewing. So you'll always get a variety of things that I do on my channel here. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. And I will leave the information so that you can link yourself to hashtag Two Crafters One Design and hashtag Saturday Morning Makes. So we'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.